topic we have it is strength of acids from chapter number 2, acid bases and salts. So it is very interesting that how we can identify the strength of acids, that whether it is a strong acid or whether it is a weak acid. So the acids and bases, they have been categorized or their strengths have been explained on the basis of their ionization. So the acids and their strength have been explained on the basis of their ionization, that whether an acid is gonna to be ionized completely and it is going to produce the ions, and whether its ionization is incomplete or it is not gonna to be produce the ions properly. So the acids have been classified into main two categories according to their strength. We have strong acids, and the second type for the strength of the acids we have weak acids. So let's have a look what type of acids will fall under the category of strong acids and as the weak acids. So the strong acids, mainly a strong acid is the one that ionizes completely in an aqueous solution, and it gives concentration higher concentration of the H positive ions in water. So that acid is known as the strong acid, that is going to produce higher concentration of H positive ions when it is dissolved in water or when we are going to take it in the aqueous solutions. So if an acid is going to produce more hydrogen ions, let's have an example for the strong acids. So what are the main examples related to the strong acids? First one example we have HCl, as when it ionizes in water it produces hydrogen ion plus chloride ion, and all this gonna to be happen in aqueous and aqueous, as HCl ionizes completely, or we can say that it dissociated in water completely and produces two types of ions, H positive and chloride ions. So it is a strong acid. Along with that, we have a lot of examples related to the strong acids. Second, we have nitric acid. Nitric acid. Its formula is HNO3. Okay. The third one, we have sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Its name is sulfuric acid. Next, the fourth one, we have perchloric acid, perchloric acid, and it is HClO4. It's perchloric acid. When they're going to be dissolved in water, producing the ions like H positive and NO3 negative. Sulfuric acid produces H positive and plus sulfate ions -2. Perchloric acid produces H positive and chlorate ion ClO4 -1. So all these four acids, HCl, nitric acid, H2SO4 and perchloric acid, they have been ionized completely in water by producing their ions respectively like H positive, and they produce a higher concentration of H positive in aqueous water, so are known as the strong acid. Now let's have a look on the weak acids. What type of acids will be known as weak acids? So the acids which do not completely dissociate, which do not completely dissociated in water or in aqueous solution, and they produces or give lower concentration of H positive ions. these acids are known as weak acids. So the acids that are going to produce less concentration of H positive ions when dissolved in water. So let's have a first example for the acetic acid. Acetic acid. The formula for acetic acid we have CH3COOH. When we have its aqueous solution, it ionizes in water and it produces two ions CH3COO negative and plus H positive ion, aqueous and aqueous. So it is a weak acid because when we are going to add acetic acid in water, it produces very few molecules of acetate ion and hydrogen ion or a proton. So that's why it is a weak acid. Another example for the weak acids we have, this is the first, and the second example we have nitrous acid, HNO2. Next we have sulfurous acid, H2SO3. We have phosphoric acid, H3PO4. It's phosphoric acid. And fifth one example, we have propanoic acid, C2H5COOH. It's propanoic acid. So all these acids, when they are going to ionize in water or we have aqueous solution, they produces low, we have lower concentration of H positive ions. So that's why these are known as weak acids. So this was our topic for today, the strength of acids as a strong as a weak acid. So you must know that the strong acids are gonna to be ionized completely and produces higher concentration of H positive ion. And if we have another type is weak acid, they produces less concentration of H positive ion. So these are the weak acids. And for red arrow we have the strong acid. I hope you guys understand about our today's topic about strong and weak acid. And if you have any queries, you can ask me about that in the comment section. For that time, have a good day and Allah Hafiz.